بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله عبد الواحد حسون. First, I'm a mechanical engineer, a consultant from Lebanon. Yeah, that's first. I'm, I was I was graduated from the BAU University in the north of Lebanon, which was a good university, private. Okay, I studied for about 4 years straight in that domain, but that domain was should should be about 5 years, but Allah blessed me in that way that I finished it in just 4 years, but it was good. It was good for me. And first of all, I'm informing about myself in that regard. Okay. Secondly, if my language, if my English was bad, I'm sorry about it. I'm just practicing. Okay, I'm just practicing that so as to get to the point. Okay, I'm trying to encourage things. Let's get to the topic. Allow me to talk about capitalism. Capitalism is lifestyle. It's a general system, global general system, which is adopted by most of the world. Okay, even the people who are related to parties that are mostly saying and having logos against the capitalism and the Western culture or influence, but most of them apply or living the Western culture and the capitalism. Okay. Moreover, this lifestyle, I'm not talking it's that bad, but it's unmerciful due to the plenty of causes that I can say to you. Well, when you, as a person who is mostly mostly uh, in a job position, which means you are an employee, okay? Not employee, an employee, working for 9 hours straight, okay, each day. Well, and you are paying taxes and you are living the life. It's good, mostly it's good, and you thank God for every inch of your life, and that's also great for you. It's not bad. It's not bad to be a person is who is grateful for these things. I'm not talking about it. Being grateful is a top is a top of ethics, in the top of ethics. Okay, after believing God is one, is only one God. All right, because in our tradition, in our practicing, I believe that mercy should be considered. Well, not only in the economical section, but also in the law section. What do I mean? What I'm talking about? I'm talking about that we should have mercy and the soul of law be applied. Well, does mercy contradict it? contradicts with the law? No. In our tradition, no. Maybe you can see plenty of people are sentenced to many punishments who which are harsh, maybe they are tough. I don't know. I don't know much about law, but I know in general terms. But in that regard, people or souls should be respected. You should respect the soul, but everything which is which are against ethics should be punished by each deed. Okay, let's continue the topic. Capitalism is seem to be fair because when you have a capital, when you have money, and you invest in something, and it gives you back, it rewards you. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. That's how life goes. But in our world, it's not just that. It's not that naive. You should not be that naive about that belief. It's like a religion adopted uh, by great people, bigger positions, alongside matrix, which builds a solid matrix so as to encourage you to believe in something else, which is capitalism, which is not fair at all. Therefore, therefore, if you ask me, is there anything better than capitalism or can serve serve instead of it? Yeah, you can have something instead, which is helping the poor, which can be like a slogan or a logo. No, it can be done by a process. By a process. Most of people who are billionaires can avoid taxes, but most of the poor no. And that's another problem related to law and to ethics in general. But we can make things better and more merciful and more serving for people. And you know, in history, when you serve, serving the void between the poor and the rich, you know that just is did doesn't exist. In that regard, also we can see some light, some light. We can just create a part of people who can serve between these two these two uh, I don't know how to say it, uh, the rich and the poor, which are in the middle, the people in the middle. Because if you want to have stabilism, the the geographic be stable, we need to reduce this crisis because it increases the housing crisis, the homeless people, and more health care issues. Okay, so in that regard, we need to serve in that way. In me in engineering, you in I don't know in health, the other one in military, and the other in law. We need to have each role be applied. Be applied. And what I'm against the debt, not only the debt related to interest, because those two in our world are a part of matrix. It's not something adorable that you can remove thing from the other. No, because most of the system is based on these two. Okay, maybe I talked a lot about this, but I admire you to if you understand what I mean. And sorry for if I bother you in that topic, but I talked about that topic which is not extraordinary. It's life. It's you can sense it. You can sense it if you have a job or you have a capital, even if you are someone who have a small capital. Well, there is robbery in this. We have robbery, yeah. So I I wish that we have better conditions. I know we are not in heaven. We ain't in heaven, but we can have better conditions and work for the better for us, for all mankind. You know what I mean? Especially the East. Okay? And the last, each person starts from his family. Small decisions, attention please. Small decisions can ruin or build a future. You can build perfect future for yourself, or you can, God forbid, ruin it. Uh, Shout out to the video and tell me if my language was clear, crystal. And by the way, I'm not from America nor from any English talking country. And give me, I don't know, give me clues, give me clues or ideas about how to improve the topics, the content, and God bless you. Allah bless you. Salam.